Hi students, this is Wakas here. I'm presenting a couple of speaking test part 3 questions here with you. I am uploading these videos so that you can practice to improve your speaking as well as writing to some extent. Although I will upload another series that focus more on writing tasks 1 or 2, either being general or academic. The main important thing, you need to spend some times and make your brain to function producing English sentences either by writing or speaking, preferably by both, because these are two ways to output what you put inside by reading and listening. Hopefully you grab the idea. Let me tell you, there is a bit of difference between writing and speaking these answers. Because while writing, first of all, you are mentally relaxed and have no burden upon your mind that you are speaking or appearing in front of an examiner for your IELTS exam. But trust me, practice the way I will advise you. If you follow that, you would surely overcome this problem. Go through all these answers, read these again and again, grab the way how sentences are made, pick the answers of your choice, or I would prefer you writing your own. Then practice speaking repeatedly until you reach a level of perfection. Keep on practicing. There is no other route than to practice, practice, and practice. Now let's move on to the questions which we have today. They are two in numbers but have various answers. So let's see. I'm going to read the question number 1. The question number 1 is, where do architects get inspiration for their building design these days? While answering these questions, you need to keep in mind, understand the question first, and then be precise about what the question demands. Okay? Now let me read the answer. I believe that building designers get inspiration for not only other experts in the field, but also for nature and science fiction. This is because there's great beauty in nature. I know that the new airport in Istanbul is designed to look like a tulip flower. Over here, the source of some of the answers has been taken from a YouTube lecture delivered by an IELTS expert, Adrian. So you can find his name here. Now I will read answer number 2. It has always been an urge of human to create unique structures. So I think with the emergence of engineering technologies, man has been able to accomplish his inspiration from nature to create unique architecture in the form of building designs. For example, a 7-star hotel in Dubai named Burj Al Arab, its design is inspired from the sail of a ship. Here the picture is displayed as well that belong to Burj Al Arab in Dubai, which looks exactly like the sail of a ship. And you can see, if the name is not given for the answer, then it should be written by me. Okay, so now let me read question number 2. What do you think is the most important function of the building that are designed these days? As you can see over here, the focus should be upon the keyword functions of the building that are designed these days. So the answer number 1 is, I think that utmost importance of most complexes nowadays is to create space for the ever increasing global population. Most new structures are being built vertically while maximizing the use of space for both work and living. I've noticed that the average 2-bedroom apartments built over the past 5 years are half the size of those built 3 decades ago. This is also from Adrian, and the second answer is, well, that's an interesting question. I think buildings nowadays are designed solely for commercial purposes, for example, residential hotels in areas best suited for tourism and malls, etc. It depends upon the requirements and available space. In case if a building is designed to be a hotel, then ideally it should be tall and contain as much space as to include the functions of leisure activities, for example, swimming pools and gyms, etc. On the other hand, if building is designed to be a mall, then it should be spacious and all of the functions related to have within a mall would be catered. This answer is written by me, and now let me read the third answer. The fundamental role that complexes serve is to provide people with shelter as global population continues to soar. More importantly, high rises are constructed to address some urban planning issues, such as for not having adequate real estate to accommodate the influx of migrants. This is the reason why new buildings and metro policies are developed vertically rather than horizontally. Well done, Kevin. This is written by Kevin, one of the participants of video lectures which I mentioned you earlier. Now I will advise you to just go through these again and again and write your own idea. But mind you, while writing you can be quite relaxed. Okay. On the other hand, when you speak, it is quite possible you can feel your minds run short of words. Therefore, I would suggest you to practice until you can speak without the help of written document. Okay, so that's all for today. Hope you will like my video and subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much.